Planets work as prison bar patrons because they are his strict instructors. Does that mean that the planets are cruel to us? Some people say, this Saturn has spoiled my whole head. As if Saturn was his enemy from the beginning. That is false. They understand planets only in the terms of infallibility. The planets are not cruel to them, but they are very strict. Suppose your child is going out of the house into the street. What does the servant in the house does? He sees it. He puts the child by hand into the house. That does not mean the servant is a master of the house. Similarly, this does not mean that the planets are the masters of destiny. They are the faithful workers in the big house which we call this creation. They remember that you are the children of the master, but yet they are the masters of the situation for your own safety. Then when you grow, after a certain age, what happens? In the second stage, they work as your instructors. That is, they give us the training required. When to do and when to wait. When to do and when to wait. We are made to wait for longer periods when we were in individuality. But here, to some extent, we understand that we have to wait sometimes. So, we wept when we were waiting, but here we are talking to each other when we are waiting. When we sit down in the airport or the railway station in a country like India, we have to wait for longer periods. There are two ways of waiting. One is to feel very much impatient about our waiting. That means intellectually weeping every moment over the waiting. So, some people weep when they have to wait. The other people, they entertain themselves in good conversation with their co-passengers. Because they have recently discovered that they need not weep. When once we know that we need not weep, why should we weep? So, whenever there are opportunities, we begin to use them for ourselves and others. And whenever it is not time, we wait instead of spoiling the existing circumstances. People complain, we have no opportunities. That means they do not know the meaning of the word opportunity. The situation in which we are existing is what is called opportunity. Nature knows better than what we know. And always nature places us in the situation of the right opportunity. When we complain against opportunity, it means we are missing the opportunity. Because the present situation in which we live is the real meaning of opportunity at any step. Because the present situation in which we live is the real meaning of opportunity at any step. Suppose someone is very sorry to know that he has to wait in the train for a long time. He was just explaining you about the too much delay of the train before it goes to destination. Then someone tells him that his destination has come and passed away, the train started once again. He had to get down in Geneva station, but he was very busy arguing with somebody until the Geneva station passed away. Such is the fate of those fellows who complain against their environment and friends and destiny. Always they miss. So, the planets will catch the fellow by the neck and kick out of the train when the station comes. Then the fellow falls down, gets up and finds, oh, we are in Geneva. From that stage, the planets come to a stage of the instructors.
So, instead of necking us out, the ticket examiner comes and says, "Sir, your Genima has come, you have to get out." So, this is the change which takes place in the trend of things.